Welcome to the big show. Alright. Heyo, heyo, how's everyone doing? Let's change up these tunes. I'm feeling some different musica. Let's find something light, something fun. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh yeah, alright. Fritz in the background. We are good to go. Alright. Here we are. Another night with Eleos and my boy Atreus. Atreus! Hello, my friend.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. How are we today?
I'm ready to rock.
I am.
It's just ready for the dopeness, you know.
Uh-oh. What it do, Johnny? My man. We were just getting warmed up. I've got my boy Atreus here. Oh, we got another
Woo.
follow. Heck yeah. What's up, Riley? Riley Faulkner? Ah, goodness. I love it. Man's looking straight out of Grease Lightning. You know it, buddy. Always slick. How's everyone doing tonight? Including my beautiful player, Atreus.
I am well. Yes,
What
I just
up?
have to set up my actual mic that I brought in, and I totally forgot that I was setting that up until just now. Hey, just...
Yeah, take your time. No hurries. Riley, change your name, silly. You gotta have a cool tag. Can't just be throwing that out there. Johnny, my man, I don't think you've ever seen D&D before, but this is the platform we play on, and your boy here created this whole map, all myself, with a tool called Incarnate, where you can make maps and stuff. We got the jams going. I'm just waiting on one of my players, and we're gonna get started. Your name, silly. That's why. Goodness gracious. A D&D virgin. Well, you'll have to come hang out so we can pop that cherry, son. And get you playing. It's a lot of fun. It's like, you remember when you were a kid and you used to run around sword fighting with your friends and pretending you were fighting a dragon or some shit like that? Well, it's just like that, but now we're adults. So, you know, take that for what it is. But yeah, it's a good time. Catch you up. These boys, we're playing, there's two brothers tonight, the Varak brothers. And 2 sessions ago, one of them died. Last session, they spent the whole session doing a resurrection ceremony and trying to bring back the dead brother. They managed to succeed, but to come back to life, Eleos had to sacrifice his relationships with the ones he loved. So he ended up giving up his memories of his brother, his teachers, his his little high school squeeze, little Susie. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do now, and how they might combat that and bring back his memories, or if they're just gonna continue on their quest. Their mother was, yeah, right? Super tragic. Cabbage Man and Amanda. All the love, guys. Thanks for showing up. Boop. Let's do that. There we go. But yeah, so I'm interested to see if they end up pursuing the mother,
You can use it if you want.
or if they end up pursuing the memories. Either way, I'm prepared for these boys and whatever they got to throw at me tonight. Speaking of these boys, where the hell y'all out?
I also suggest that you go to
Bunch of
Steven's
laggers.
Twitch. It is. He's trying to get affiliate, and also.
I'm just gonna mute that. So, here's my question. Doing some writing or a sesh? Yo, this is a session. 100% a session. I already did up the writing. You know, I keep it pretty loose. Like, I let my players fill in a lot of the meat and potatoes. I will have a few jumping off points, like, okay, here's kind of your overall goal. Here's a few key things to progress the story in these ways, but it's really going to be up to you guys to do whatever you want. At the end of the day, I run a sandbox style game. There's a really heavy, you know, linear story if you choose to follow that story, but you could go about it whatever way you want. That's what appeals to me about D&D, is that freedom of choice. You know, video games, I never realized just how restrictive video games were until I started playing D&D, and I realized that in D&D you can just do whatever the hell you want. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. You really just do whatever you want. Like, you know, in a video game, you go walk over to the out of bounds area and there's this big invisible wall that blocks you off, right? Yeah, it's not gonna happen in D&D. Or there's this building you can't like scale or go inside. Again, that's only limited by our imaginations and the DM's like storytelling and creative prowess, and I think that's just a beautiful thing. Let's see, where are these laggers at? Let me unmute you. Firestone, you still there?
I'm trying to get this mic and headphone set up.
All right. We
Have
got
a little bit
technical
trouble hearing, but other than that, we're good.
technical difficulties. You know what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get together with the boys a few minutes before stream next time, so that they can be ready. Because I think it's every time we're running like 10 or so minutes after start time.
Yeah, for real.
Guys, ooh, I gotta tell you this. So if you join our Discord, which I'm gonna throw the link up in here. Oh, Firestone, let's go. If you join our Discord, I want these games to become interactive. I want these games to be something that my chat can influence. I want you guys to be able to be the grander forces in the world. Yeah, Robot needs to lock it up. But yeah, I want you guys to have some agency, some power in this world. And so if you guys go join my Discord, I've got a bot in there that allows you to roll dice. I'm going to work it up right now. I haven't figured out the system 100%. I think maybe I'll tie it to donations or bits or something like that as we progress. But you guys will earn dice and then get to roll them in the Discord, and you'll get to either help or hinder our intrepid adventurers. So let's say you donate
This thing's hard enough already.
a quarter. You donate 25 cents. You guys can get a D6. And then you can roll that D6 in the Discord, and you can choose to add that onto one of their rolls to help them succeed, or you can choose that to go against one of their rolls to hinder them, or help one of the DM's rolls, helping them succeed. I can see it getting really, really brutal for my players, but I think it would be a lot of fun, personally. They might not enjoy it too much, but, you know, we're here to entertain you guys, so that's all I have to say. Yeah, Robot, where you at, man? We got 8:30 sharp. That was the time.
League of Legends is what's taking so long.
League of Legends, I'm highly disappointed. He's gonna.
He'd rather play Cancer than D&D.
Yeah, that hurts. That hurts my feelers, honestly. If I'm being honest, that's pretty brutal. It's okay. We can just start without him. What's up, Atreus?
Not much. I'm ready to rock.
Awesome. And you are loaded in, I see. Beautiful, beautiful. I always like
I sound
to...
funky to you, real quick.
Pardon?
I sound funky to you, or is this sound good to go?
There's a little bit of echo in there, but it's not too bad. I think it's good enough.
Okay.
All right, Atreus, you find yourself in the Platinum Pearl. You
Right,
have just finished up doing a little bit of shopping with your brother and getting him geared up, and you've gone to grab a drink, maybe something to eat.
Yeah. I kind of I had maybe one too many because I can't quite remember exactly what we got him. I want to try to remember what we got him. Do you mind if I roll for that?
Yeah. Give me an intelligence check. Absolutely. Clear this up. Geared up. That's right. And let's see if our boy remembers. We did a little bit of shopping last session. Oh, your brother snatched the coin purse. Your brother snatched the coin purse and went on a shopping spree all of his own. But when he returned it to you, you only have 300 gold pieces left. Out of,
it's better than nothing, I guess.
I think he spent something like 900 gold pieces. Woo. As you enter the Platinum Pearl, you see several tables with people drinking, eating, having a great time. It's a very raucous bunch in tonight. Very lively. There's some music going on. There's dancers about the place. It's really starting to get a wild in here as the evening wanes, and night comes about. So why don't you tell me what you're doing, my man?
I am securing a spot for the night. Goodness. What else?
Thanks, Cabbage Man.
Hello.
All right. So you're securing a table?
Yeah,
you go find a back corner booth. You know, you had talked to Virgil earlier, and he said he would meet you guys down here for a couple of drinks to celebrate Eleos's resurrection. The man's back in the living world, and
I guess we definitely didn't expect that.
No.
Hoping, but I didn't expect it.
No, I honestly thought you guys were gonna fail. So, bravo.
Hello.
Oh,
Just a quick shout out. We got some pretty cool people in there with the help with the resurrection roll. Heck yeah! Thank you.
We did get some cool people in for the resurrection roll. So nice of you to join us, Robot. How was League of Legends? You dirty.
Awful as always.
And you were wasting your time with that trash when you could have been starting this D&D session?
Well, I started it 40 minutes ago, and it took a very long time to finish.
Tisk.
I thought it would only take 30. But I wanted to get some gaming in with B and Insomniac.
Appreciate you, Super Jer. You're my man. All right, well, it's all in the past now. You're here with us, and that's all that really matters. Welcome, my friend. Your brother, as you have no memory of ever having a brother, and your friend, as once again you do not know this man who calls himself Virgil, went ahead of you while you were doing some shopping and told you to meet them at the Platinum Pearl for drinks and some dinner.
Ooh, I'm getting wined and dined?
You are, but we're celebrating your resurrection this fine evening.
Woo!
Yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful.
Atreus, as you find your seat, the barmaid comes up, offers you a beverage. What can I get for you, sir?
Just water for these drinks. I having a little trouble. I'm a little foggy. I need to break through it.
Oh, we've got a spot of whiskey that might help.
In about half an hour, approach me about that.
Absolutely. She takes off and goes to grab your drink. After a few moments, a man appears in the door. Virgil catches your eye. Tall, dark hair, cut short, bright blue eyes. He's wearing guard's attire, as he is one of the guards. The Goldemar guard, they dress with a silver tabard with gold trim and the flame cupped in two open hands in the center of the tabard. He wears a long sword at his belt and nothing else other than that. He spies you and makes his way over. Ah, Atreus.
Virgil, good to see you. Yeah, glad we could celebrate, you know?
Absolutely.
So somebody's bleeding all over Goldemar, but I don't know who.
Yes, let God fix that. There you go. Yes, where's Eleos? You let him out of your sight in that state?
Yeah, I really couldn't. Needed just a couple minutes by myself. Process all that's going on. I guess that's a little selfish. I'm sorry.
I mean, you know, he's coming here to meet us, right?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Alright, excellent. Virgil claps you on the shoulder and flags down the barmaid and 3 ales and 3 whiskeys, please. And bring us tonight's special. Virgil drops down into the seat across from you and lets out a great sigh. Goodness. That was a bit wild, eh?
A bit. Did you see what we saw? Kings of other worlds and other shit like that. I can't believe what I saw.
Yeah, I've never seen a spirit before, that's for sure. Twisted and malignant
Especially
they were.
Ones we had to shoot down or whatever, those were nothing with that kind of power.
Surprised our weapons were able to harm them. Had to be something with the circle. Did
I'm in, by the way, but I only have a black screen.
Yeah, something the witch must have done made our weapons effective.
Yes, let me bring you two over to Goldemar, my apologies. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Oh, hello everyone, all you lovelies out there. I hope you are enjoying. We're just getting started, so thanks for joining us. Alright, as the barmaid comes over and drops off the beverages, you guys see a behemoth of a man appear in the doorway. It is your brother, Eleos. Some good tavern music going. Eleos, you see in the corner, you see Atreus and Virgil as they flag you down.
Oh, hello. I finished me shopping. Oh, sorry, that's not his voice. That's right.
What does he look like now?
Eleos, he's wearing bronze half-plate armor, so he's got pretty nicely engraved bronze breastplate, a single pauldron, and a full armored arm, as well as a bracer and elbow armor on the other side, but his shoulder and upper arm are left bare. He also has 2 pieces of bronze coming down around his girdle so that they're covering his thighs. He has 2, not one, but 2 glaives strapped to his back as well.
Jesus Christ, that's where all my gold went. The gods, sorry. By the gods, that's where all my gold went. Well, sit yourself down if you can manage it and all that.
Yeah, he is bedecked in full adventuring attire right now.
Last thing I remember, I took a stevating and died. So I think this might help a little.
Yeah, no kidding.
It might.
That should keep you a little safer.
I would 100% agree. All right. As you sit down, the barmaid has already dropped off your drinks, and Virgil kind of throws you a raised eyebrow. Feeling all right, Eleos? Any of your memories starting to come back?
Well, I remember growing up here in Goldemar, I remember my pa and my ma. My pa, what a good man. I remember. Oh, Jer baby, thank you for the host. Welcome to the stream. I remember. Let's see. I remember growing up in. Well, I don't remember much after that actually. I remember fighting some people and freeing some kids, and then I remember, fighting wolves. I don't remember exactly why we were fighting the wolves, but for some reason I took that job. And yeah, and then I died. And then you two fine gentlemen apparently brought me back. I'm forever in your debts. I don't know how I could possibly repay you, especially after spending all of your money.
Actually, Eleos, consider us even. It's unfortunate you don't remember, but when we were younger, you saved my life. Virgil replies, and he seems to have a really, really dour expression on as he throws back a shot of whiskey.
Unfortunately.
Making new memories. And I take the whiskey and I take it back.
Falcon fruits sauvages. Hello.
Falcon fruit.
I ordered some bite to eat as well. I did a little bit of digging, and I might have someone who can help you.
Oh, thank Jesus.
Outside of town, there's a man. His name is Leo, and well, to be frank, he's a little out of it. Virgil taps his temple, but he does have some knowledge of mysticism. You'll see what I mean when you meet him. Although half the time his brain is addled with White Lotus. For those of you who don't know, White Lotus is a powerful opiate in this world. So if you can find him in his, in good humors and not too doped up, he might be able to offer you some kind of aid, though I really am at a loss here. Again, new territory for me.
I think we're all treading water here.
Yeah, that'd be the case. So if you head outside of town and you walk about an hour and a half down the road, you'll notice a small community to the east. His home is there. It's the one all the way in the back, closest to the forest's edge. He might have some answers. As Virgil's talking, he's interrupted by the barmaid coming and delivering a few bowls of light broth and a plate of roast mutton.
Oh, I'm starving.
I imagine you are.
Absolutely.
I feel like I haven't eaten in days.
Did you guys throw back your shots of whiskey?
I did.
Yeah,
Yeah. After seeing them do it, I'm like, oh, all right, and I throw back mine.
Roll me some con saves. Let's see if you get drunk.
Oh, con save, please.
Ballsy for a man who's about to roll. Ooh.
Low.
Ooh.
Why do I roll so poorly?
Elios kind of starts tilting in his seat. Oh, getting a little bit of sway in him.
I don't remember being much of a drinker.
Let's have Virgil join you there. Oh
no! Oh, Virgil's got that real good con.
Virgil's a little stronger than you boys. Virgil's feeling it too, though. He orders another round. You guys.
Virgil, are you sure we should be given a recent corpse?
Hey, how many times do you come back from the dead? This is a night for celebration!
Alright, celebration! Yes! Oh, yes, let's celebrate more.
And he throws back another shot. And from that moment on, aside from Atreus, the night is a blur. You guys eat and drink, you dance, you sing, maybe get into a barroom fight. It's a night for the books, one to be remembered. However, I will say, you guys sold your house, so you will have to find lodging.
Just pass out in the gutter.
Absolutely. Let's see if you get robbed.
Virgil, can we stay in the
No,
Varak
no, no, no,
for a bit?
Yeah, come with me, guys. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Sally forth,
fine.
lads.
We need a place to sleep. Where's the fucking
Onward.
inn?
You guys stumble through the dark streets of Goldemar, arm in arm, laughing your asses off, until you find your way back to Virgil's house and promptly pass out.
Oh, great. Thank you for the bits.
Come morning, you wake up. Virgil is nowhere to be found. Sounds like you've been only a time or 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you get the point. Sorry, one of my chat asks said that it seems like I've been drunk before. All right. There is a note. Virgil let you know that he was off to work at the ass crack of dawn. There's coffee in the kitchen and some rolls and cheese. Help yourselves and get on your way.
Thank you. Ellie, get up.
Am I hungover?
You definitely got a wee bit of a headache. Oh no. Why does this always happen when we're streaming? Alright, I'm gonna restart Foundry. Boop! Yeah, you're feeling it. Your head's definitely pounding. It was a rankus night, man. It was a wild one. You guys have at it. I'm leaving it in your hands.
Morning.
Morning. I guess we better be off and finding that gentleman.
His name is
Alright.
Leo Crowsbeak.
Let's see if we can do something about this whole memory thing. Just odd. Well, I mean, it's odd that I got raised from the dead as well.
Hey, I've got a question. So, it seems like you can't really remember me or Virgil, but you remember Manda.
Right.
You remember the egg race that we went back? That's how we got some of our
I
training.
remember an egg race. Yes, I remember. I believe I came in first.
Well, I'm sure. That's a nice fantasy, but that is the race that you say Virgil in.
Don't remember. I remember there was a girl screaming at some ice, raising screaming like bloody murder. But I remember thinking it was rather odd that there's nobody in there. She was just screaming at it.
See, Kentucky's memory. It's more than just loss. It's specific things, you know. It can't be just loss. You don't allow it to be just loss, you know.
Well, I'm sure when I shook that. Oh, I don't remember the deal. I'm sure when I got resurrected that maybe it just didn't come back all right or something. Just maybe I'm missing things that are important to me, or just a part of me is gone. Hopefully we can get it back.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we better heading forth as they are. Are you gonna wear that armor that you got?
You know it. I'm not getting this thing out of sight. Firestone, I think I need to go fix your mic real quick. You're sounding really echoey.
Thanks.
Well, let's go ahead and head off while we're doing this.
Yeah, sounds great. Alright, you guys step out of Virgil's house. He lives over near the docks. The smell of salt water and the sound of waves and seagulls is the first thing to greet you. The streets are rather busy. Townsfolk move to and fro. The sun is shining and it is a bright, beautiful morning. The warmth of it, it caresses you and invigorates you for the day. You guys make your way through town, and you head out of the southern gates, and with that, you are on the road to Leo Crowsbeak's humble cottage. All right.
Let's do 2 minutes real quick to fix my mic, and then
All right.
good to go.
Looks like my players are having some technical difficulties. So I'll open it up to chat. I can get you guys squared away. So if any of my lovely viewers right now are in the Discord or join the Discord, you guys will get 1d6. And I'm going to expand on this system, but basically this is a way for you guys to influence the game. I want to make it interactive. I want to make it fun. At the end of the day, the whole point of Twitch is engaging with my audience, right? And making an interactive game. So I think this might be the best way. Maybe eventually I'll be able to get a bot set up in the stream chat, but for right now, this is the best way I know how. So if you jump in stream, there is a way where you just... I feel like I'm so high. That's all right, Johnny. As it continues, you'll understand. Basically, it's a role-playing game. We kind of play pretend, you know?
His Discord as well.
But if you join the Discord chat, you can hit !roll, and then space, and then you write 1d6, and it'll do a digital dice roll for you. And you can use that number to affect their dice rolls. Like right now, you saw we rolled Constitution to see if they were going to get drunk or stay sober. You guys could have gone into the Discord, rolled a d6, and then I would either add or subtract it from their rolls, depending on what you want to do. And you could have, gotten them drunker or helped them stay a little more sober. And that can come in big, like when they get into a fight. They're going to be rolling dice to see if they attack or if they hit. They'll be rolling dice to do any kind of thing like that, like if they want to climb a tree, if they want to try to persuade someone. And you, the viewers, the audience, can chime in and roll your own dice and affect the outcomes of this. So that way, it becomes a collaborative storytelling event for everyone. Myself, my players, and my audience. I think that's a really great way to go about this. Oh, let's see.
In my chat can do it as well.
Create your own version of D&D that acts on the audience themselves. That would be pretty rad.
That would be pretty freaking dope.
I will work on that, Billy Mays. That's not a bad idea. I'm already trying to think about how I would get that to work. But I like it.
Oh, Billy Mays' idea.
Yeah, Billy Mays. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, also, if you join the Discord, you guys will get an opportunity to play some D&D. We've got a community with a bunch of great DMs and a bunch of players. And right now we're actually setting up a couple newbie games. I think just one right now, but we've got a second one in the works for later on. But if you guys have an interest in D&D and you want to play, join in the Discord server, start talking to us. It's a whole lot of fun, and the community is really kind.
If somebody, sorry, somebody wanted to be in the Discord server, where would they go?
I've got the link in my chat.
Ah.
I will actually. I will put it in my my about as well. Robo, I can go put it in your chat too. Yeah, Billy Mays is actually going to be our first Twitch follower made D&D player. So we're starting a game for him. Actually, this week or next week we're going to do that. So get in there, guys. It's no joke. We're actually going to be doing this. It's going to be a lot of fun. I want to build a community of interactive fun where all of my people get to mess up. Make Discord work. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let me go over to Rational Robots chat. Rational, I'll drop it in yours too. Boop! There you go, my man.
Also, I got that rolled dice thing all typed out if you want to throw it up in your chat.
Yeah.
Threw it in general.
Avray? Yeah, I've got Avray as well. Hi, puppy dog. What's wrong?
No, I mean like the rolled dice to add to the rolls and the stuff. for it for the donations and whatnot typed out.
Oh, nice. Thank you, buddy. Hi, Viking. You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Who's a good puppers? This is my puppers, Viking. And I love him, and he wants to go outside right now. I'll be right back, guys. Whoop, 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 whoop. But yeah, players, are you guys all squared away?
I'm ready.
Are we ready to go? Better late than never,
Yeah, we're ready.
Mexicron. Thank you for joining. Everyone say hi to Mexicron. Mexicron is actually Papa Fast Hands. So thanks for joining us, Mexicron. And he's in the chat too. He plays D&D with us. Come get in. It's fun for the whole family, y'all.
It really is.
All right, you
I
lily
bet your
livers.
glasses.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, excellent. You guys make your way out of town. Let's jump into full-on Eltigrading this. Boo boo boo. Shameless plug. I make all the maps. I'll have my Patreon up soon. So if you're a DM, you can get a hold of these as well. As you make your way out of town, dark clouds start to form on the horizon. And as you move away from the bay and down the path into the woods, the sound of the sea and the smell of salt water is replaced with the freshness of the green forest, the dankness of the rot, and the smell of rain in the air. And just like that, little drops begin to fall.
Oh,
Well,
love the rain.
this is familiar rain.
And I'll give you guys a little
How
opportunity
do you
to
love the
roleplay
rain?
while you're walking.
Oh, it's just refreshing, you know.
Yeah.
It really makes you feel alive. I know that's funny to say, but it really does.
Oh yeah. Come
Oh,
back!
yeah.
Come back from the dead. I like it. I like it.
Come back from the dead.
All right.
Maybe you'll understand.
It's not too far out. After a good 2 hours or so of walking, you guys find the small community that Virgil noted, and you make your way down the road. You pass by a few humble cottages, quite old. Some of the mortars chipping away. The roofs look pretty dilapidated. The forest is incredibly thick in this area. And at the end of this small little dirt pathway, you see a very eclectic cottage. The cottage is sheltered by a large elm tree. It's very small. Looks like it's maybe one room, maybe two. Let me jump you guys over to this. Boop. And drop your tokens in. For any of my DMs, Foundry is top notch. I can do so much. Let me configure the weather. Scene weather effects, save changes. Alright. You guys find yourselves crossing a small footbridge and making your way towards this cottage. Outside of the cottage, you see a small child, kind of scraggly headed and dirty. He sees you guys, and he's maybe about 11, 12. He sees you guys, and he runs into the house, calling out for his paw.
Oh.
Oh,
First off, you're bleeding everywhere.
Hello there.
But,
I'm not
secondly,
looking into the screen yet. I'm still
I just
on Game
gotta
Post.
say, I love streams like this. It always reminds me of Pa.
Oh,
Oh, that was dark. After a few moments, the door swings back open, and a rather tall guy, maybe like 6'1", 6'2", with long blonde hair. It's kind of whitish blonde. He steps out. He's wearing a red tunic. He looks kind of dirty. The tunic's patched up. Why don't both of you guys roll me a perception? Actually,
Righty, sounds delightful.
Atreus, you give me a perception, and Eleos, you give me an insight.
I would, but I had to reboot the foundry.
Unacceptable. You got to just give her a refresh.
Mm.
That's
Yes,
all
sir.
right. That's all right. Atreus, you notice that the cottage is ringed in river stones, set in a meticulous circle around the cottage. The man eyes you both up and down. Hail, what can I do for you two? Seems to be shielding his son a bit.
Oh, sorry. I know we're just like we're ready to do battle, but actually come here for some help. We've heard you have some experience with
Memory loss, right?
He raises an eyebrow. He
can pay you for it.
He starts walking towards you. As he gets about 3 or 4 feet away, he stops, and he takes a great inhale.
You wanted an insight, right?
Please. He turns back. Barry, why don't you go head out into the woods? We were looking for some nightshade recently. I think I saw a few patches of it down near where we saw that deer. Go check it out for me, okay? See what you can find. You see his son.
Mind if I Oh, go for it.
No, please.
I was just gonna say, do you mind if I ask why you need nightshade? I study herbalism. Interested. It's not no bother.
Yeah. Well, one moment. Why don't you go grab the sack? Go ahead and do that. And, you see the boy's head bobs up and down, and he runs inside, and he comes back out with a small satchel over his shoulder. And with one final glance at you guys and a look to his paw, his dad kind of nods reassuringly, and the little boy scampers off around the house and through the meadow behind the house and into the woods. The man steps forward. My son and I, we gather herbs and sell them to Sarah at the Brass Bottle in Goldemar. It's how we make our living here.
Oh, hello, Sarah. She's a saint.
Yeah, she's a gem, isn't she?
Remember her?
You boys, you have the smell of the dead on you.
That could be me.
What have you done? His tone has taken a serious edge, and his eyes have grown hard now that his son is out of sight.
Well, it's...
We brought him back from wherever.
Cabbage Man, I believe Sarah is single.
Sarah is single. You're right, Cabbage Man.
Gonna have to get in on this so you can woo her.
You came back. What did you have to leave behind?
Well, I think that's the problem. I know I was trying to find my mother. That's what I left behind was my mother. But what he's telling me is that apparently I left behind much more than that. I left behind a brother, and some good friends that really missed me, apparently. Enough to do this.
Really quick, Eleos, with that insight check, you... it's very odd and very disconcerting to you, but you can see a light aura emanating from this gentleman. It seems like there are wisps of light blue fog kind of coalescing from out of the air around him and then rising up above him and dissipating. It's like, when you see heat waves, it's kind of like that, distorted and disjointed a bit. Your memories, you say?
Yes, I believe it's not just my memory, any old memories though. We've figured out that it's probably things or people that were important to me.
Hmm. Yes, the gatekeeper doesn't often allow those to come back without taking his fair dues.
Gatekeeper.
You know that?
You may be able to reclaim them, though, as with anything, there will be a cost.
There's always a cost.
Always. I can turn you in the right direction, but I can offer a little more.
Seem to be very knowledgeable about this.
Is it because are you knowledgeable because of the blue coming off of you?
At that, his eyebrows raise. Ah, yes, well, it's not unusual for those who have passed over to see traces afterwards. Don't mind that, and the less questions you ask, the better for all three of us.
Oh, all right.
Come in for a moment. And he leads you boys, or well, you're men now. He leads you guys into the cottage.
I like your cottage. It's quite nice. Oh, I'm bleeding everywhere.
Yeah, I wonder why. I'll turn that off. Token, vision, position, image. As you guys head into the cottage, you notice that his ceiling. First off, Eleos, when you pass through the ring of stones, you feel a slight tugging at your persons. Atreus, you notice nothing. Once you guys enter, you see that his roof, or his ceiling, is completely covered in, for lack of a better word, wind chimes, charms, totems. There's several pieces of twine hanging down with bits of bone and fur and twigs and leaves and stone. There's dozens and dozens of them covering his roof, hanging just above his head. Eleos, you have to duck down a little bit to avoid them.
And see why you don't really like visitors.
Should we have waited outside or?
Have a seat. He motions towards the table. He
I
goes.
go and take a seat.
Oh yeah, you got to go through the doorway. There's walls, man, and doors. He opens a door and he heads into his bedroom for a moment. You hear some light shuffling, and it sounds like something getting drug across the floor. And he walks back out with a very large book in his hands. He sits down and he drops the book on the table. It's got a greenish leather cover to it. In the center, you guys see a symbol. It looks like a upside down pitchfork in a circle. So a line going down, and then three kind of broken spikes leading down into what appears to be a pool of water. He opens the tome, and he begins leafing through it.
It's got spells in there, Amy. I whisper.
I like your book.
Pretty much ignores both of you. Now, my question is, what can you two offer for my services?
Oof. Well, last time we took a quest, I died.
I've got a little bit of gold.
I have a whole spider leg.
Ellie, I'm not sure he'll
have any alchemical properties.
Gold will be fine. He gets to a page. Atreus, you're looking at the book pretty intently, correct?
Yeah.
I recall you saying that you were going to get a lot more invested in magical stuff.
Definitely.
I also have some hide armor.
The gold is all I care for.
Oh, okay.
Alright. He starts kind of running his finger along some of the pages. You see a pictogram of several stones arranged in a circle on what appears to be a hilltop. He's kind of mumbling to himself. There. Alright. He produces a small pouch and he reaches into it. You see him pull out a small blue marble, and it shimmers in the light. He sets that down in the fold of the book, and he reaches around in the sack a bit more, and he produces a small bird skull. And he also sets that down. The ritual is fairly simple, though. All you're going to be doing is setting yourselves up for the next step.
The last time he used magic, it came with a heavy gold price. I don't know if I've got enough for you. Let's talk about a price before we.
Bringing him back to life is considerably more expensive. This small marble is Magnus Stone. Do you know of the Magnus Stone?
I say I've seen it before.
Yes.
Know what it can do.
Who brought your brother back?
Gosh, I don't remember her name right now.
Priestess Senza. Your character would remember, so.
Thank you. Priestess Sensa.
The clergy. That's concerning.
Concerning? Am I going to turn into a cross or some shit?
No, but I imagine she asked for a favor, didn't she? Be wary of getting tangled up in the church. Yeah, well, that's your problem, not mine. Anyway, this little speck of stone, if you can find them, are quite valuable. It's 10 gold to a gram. This is nearly 10 grams.
Oh!
So, 100 gold for this marble.
Right.
And if you want me to go with you and assist you, I'll need 50. Otherwise, I can enchant this and you can go on your way.
Well, Atreus, these
I'm
memories
so
I've lost,
sorry. The gods must be taking my hearing and giving it back to me at various times for no fucking reason. So I didn't get all what you said.
Oh, he goes a bit deaf sometimes.
Yeah, no, basically he offered you the stone for 100 gold pieces, and he offered to come with you and assist in the ceremony for another 50 gold pieces. Otherwise, he can enchant it, and you guys can be on your way. Good luck to you.
Atreus, I mean, are these
What
memories
would be
that
the next
important?
step after this? So we can make an informed decision.
What we're gonna have to do is there are a couple of steps. We're going to have to go to a focal point of power, and once we've enchanted a once living creature's bones, we will grind it up into a dust. We will sprinkle it over your brother at the right place and at the right time, and hopefully that will start the process. To continue it, though, he will have to seek out a certain item. Now, the problem is we won't know what that item is until this ritual is complete. This ritual is a ritual of true sight. He will be able to see what his heart most desires, and if he truly desires to recapture the memories that are lost, well then he will see what he needs to reclaim them.
What do you think, Kelly? We only have we don't have a whole lot left, but we can swing it.
Well, Atreus, I mean, you're the one who knows what I'm not remembering. I don't.
If I may, gold will come and go, but relationships and bonds are priceless.
At least he's a salesman.
I'm a little tucked in at the moment about the part where it's his heart's true desires and yada yada. I think he's probably wants his mother, so that's the part he remembers.
Magic.
Is there a way we can find her?
magic is a finicky thing. It follows the intent of the user. If your mind is not clear, if your desire is not poignant and concise, it can lead you in many different ways. It's not an exact science. It's
Well, it's magic. It's not science, right?
He kind of laughs and pinches his nose. Some would argue, but some would also
Alrighty,
burn
let's
you
do
at the
this.
stake for doing this. So
Yes. Well,
Well, they
touched,
burn
I'm
me at
sure.
the stake for coming back from the dead too.
I would definitely keep it to yourself.
I'll just say Sarah was very good.
Sarah,
Um,
did she?
A great healer.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's a good excuse. I like it. So what say you, brothers Virak?
here's 150. Please help us.
Yeah, of course. He grabs the stone and the bird skull, and he throws the bird skull into a mortar and starts crushing it up with a pestle. He takes the stone and he starts chanting, holding it. As he raises it up, you guys see the stone disintegrate, and the powder swirls. It starts to glow, and it swirls around his hand, and starts to pour like a waterfall into the bowl. You see the dust beginning to shimmer with a sparkly blue sheen. He pours it all into a small pouch, ties it up. He scribbles a few words down on a note, turns around, and grabs his pouch. Hurry then, we should be there by nightfall. Hopefully we'll be able to catch the last glimmers of sunlight. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
One strange man.
My name is Leo, sir.
Yeah,
Leo.
it's nice to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you. Name's Eleos. I can't remember my own name for a second.
Not surprising.
You can remember that.
Alright. You guys head out on the road, heading down a fairly overgrown game trail into the woods.
Into the woods.
Into the woods we go! Alright, hello my lovely viewers, how are you guys all doing tonight? I hope
Woo.
everyone's enjoying, and let's see where this goes. Alright boys. Why don't you each, let's see, Atreus, give me a survival check. You get to add double proficiency, I believe, due to your natural explorer since you're in the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll just add an extra +2 on top of this one.
That's correct. And I think, sure. Oh,
I
Oh.
don't need the 2.
oh my.
A what check from me?
Oh, where's the dragons, Johnny? Let me just drop a dragon on these fools right now.
That's right.
Can you imagine?
The
Bring on the
dragons.
dragons.
The dragons are in the dungeons. They gotta go to a dungeon first, man. So dungeons and dragons.
Called Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and
Gosh,
dragons.
how could we not have realised that?
Gotta build it up. Mexicron, my man. I hope you're enjoying. Glad to have you in the chat. Alright. Atreus. Let me just say that with that beautiful roll, along the way, you spy a few things. You notice, you notice some very, very large bear tracks.
Mm,
and a very large pile of bear dung that appears pretty fresh. You notice this while on your way. Out of the corner of your eye, a small shimmer of purple in the dappled sunlight that's piercing through the thick boss of trees. As you go over to inspect, you find yourself some Enchanter's Nightshade, which is one of the more rare plants. I will add it to your inventory. One of the
Thank
more
you.
rare plants in Eltigrad. It has various uses. You don't know what you can use it for, you just know that it is a powerful restorative. While you're checking that out, you notice the large pile of dung and the tracks. They appear to
I had
be
Get
quite
this
fresh.
thing out of shit.
Uh,
Hey, Leo, was it? Leon?
Leo, yes.
Leo. Leo, I've got to write your name down real quick. But, quick question. Are we perchance in bear country?
This is the Grindelwald Mirkivor. The beasts here roam freely. There's bears, crag cats, wolves, all manner of beast. We'll be lucky if we don't run into anything. There's
I don't
even
like wolves.
ooh, yes, they can be quite nasty. There's even the odd saber cat that gets seen, though that's a rare sight indeed. Hey, Nova Zulu!
Oh, hey.
My man! What to do? Thanks for dropping by. Now, we should be quick. Let's not present them an easy meal, eh?
Right.
Did we pass any? Is there any like riverbanks or water nearby?
You guys passed the small stream that was by his house, but since then, no. You guys are deep in the woods now.
All right. Well, at least we're not near anything that could draw prey. So, we'll see.
There's a
We'll see how
giant
things
bear
go.
nearby. Maybe we could rub some of its dung on us and it won't smell us.
Maybe.
If you'd like to run fecal matter on yourself,
Feel
Be my
free.
guest.
Feel free to rub yourself with bear shit anytime you want.
I'd rather fight the
Eleos.
bear.
I'm going to take the bear shit and rub
I'd
it
rather
on my
fight the
glaive.
bear.
You're gonna take the bear shit and rub it on yourself. Give me a nat
He's
20.
on his glaive.
Oh, on your glaive?
Yeah,
Yes.
you said.
Alright, so you've got a shitty weapon now, heard.
It's on the bronze one, not the iron one.
If you came here for bad jokes, you're in the right place, let me tell you.
Oh, yes.
Come on, become daytime.
Alright.
What are we doing here? The woods become incredibly dark. Oh, I'm sorry. It goes excellent, Nova. These boys are trying to reclaim the lost memories of Eleos. When he came back from the dead, he had to exchange something for life. Oh, Boris! My man Boris, too. Thanks for joining us. Alright, let me see. You guys make your way through the woods for several hours. Atreus expertly navigating according to Leo's directions. Oh, Falcon Fruits Savages is enjoying your guys' accents. Keep it up.
Woo!
Oh, thank you, Falcon.
Falcon punch.
Falcon Punch! Falcon Kick!
Falcon!
That's my favorite. That's my favorite Smash character is Captain Falcon.
No way.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, you wanna 1v1?
Bro.
Oh my
That's
God.
alright. Thanks for hanging out, Boris. I never said I was good, but yeah, I'll smash you. I got it on the Switch. We can stream that shit.
I'm down. Some dual smash tourney.
Yeah.
Real quick,
Yeah, Cabbage Man,
my
Insomniac.
screen.
Yeah,
My screen is going back and forth from from being able to see something to complete and utter blackness.
Mine is currently
How's that?
on the overworld. It's
Give
frozen.
it a moment. You guys might have to refresh. Awesome. Thanks, Boris. Thanks for hanging out, my man. I will note again that you guys can, if you join the Discord, for joining the Discord, you guys can influence roles. And if any of my friends who have joined Discord lately since I started streaming, you guys all have one free D6 to roll for or against the Varak brothers.
Yeah, help us out or make us fight a bear.
Why don't both of you guys give me a perception check?
Well,
Once I
once
load,
it gets back into the game. Cabbage Man, did someone say Falcon?
Falcon
Cabbage Man is,
Punch! Yes, we did.
He doesn't main Falcon, but he plays a ton of Falcon.
It's hard to say, like, Falcon and Pikachu are probably my go-tos. I've been,
Nice.
I've been playing since 1998, 1999, whenever the first one came out. So,
Ganondorf and Snake.
oh, Snake. Yeah, see, you're on that new. All right, let's do this.
I started playing with Brawl.
Mute you guys. Oh, on the good old GameCube. All right. Are you guys in? Are you guys able to see?
No.
No.
No. All right.
Foundry,
Well,
why do you take so long?
we'll give it a moment.
A shock.
All right.
Oh, no. Nope.
Which one? Which one? I think that'll be good. Drop that. Alright, as you guys break through the forest, you see a formation, you see a rocky hilltop. The pathway seems to trail round and lead to the top of it. Atop of the hill you can see several stone obelisks.
Boy.
Alright, I can see some stone obelisks. Where?
Looks like the jaws of the earth, eh?
It's terrifying. It's like giant teeth.
Alright, once you guys are in, you can start moving, and let me know what you're doing.
I'm in, but I can't move.
I mean,
I'm in.
I see you moving.
No.
It's not
can't
showing
see.
on my screen. Shite.
Alright, and then roll me those perceptions when you have a chance.
Perception.
Indeed.
There we go. It's caught up. Oh yes.
Nice.
Good roll.
Eleos, you notice that there is something quite large moving in the foliage around you.
There's a big fuck off thing moving around in the foliage around us.
Goody. Let me see if I can spot it.
Yeah, why don't you roll me a perception too?
My game is still loading in. I don't have any sidebars of any sort.
Okay. That's alright. Got something in store for you. Let's do this, guys. Alright. Eleos, it appears to be over here, and you can just hear a rustling and whatnot.
Let's move away from that. Come on, Atreus.
Yeah, with that perception, beautiful.
I think probably the top of the hill's the best place to go.
I agree.
Guys, so that's about 10 foot of rocky crag. Atreus, you can get up in no problem. Eleos, give me an athletics. And as you guys are moving, you hear da-dum, 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 da-dum.
That one. Rip.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
still not quite loaded in.
Yeah. Eleos, as you start climbing up the rocks, a couple of them give way and you tumble back down to the bottom with several large rocks falling down and hitting you. It hurts quite a bit. Go ahead and take 1 point of damage.
Is this bludgeoning
What are you
damage?
doing?
Is this bludgeoning damage?
It is.
I reduce it by 2.
All right. Eleos, as you are on the ground, Atreus climbs up to the top rather easily. Eleos, as you're on the ground, you hear da-dum, 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 and out of the woods bursts a massive elk,
Oh, fuck that!
bolting by you.
Whatever that thing's running from's got to be huge.
Does it get within 30 feet of me?
The elk?
Hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
No!
You gonna take a shot at it?
Damn.
Go for it, my
Might
man.
have to roll for me though.
Oh, am I? You're not in yet? Stag! It's an elk reclaimer. It's an elk. Alright. Yeah, you want me to roll for you? Sure, I can do that. with your superior longbow. Is a
Mhm.
male elk called a stag? I thought it was a bull.
I think it's a bull.
I think an elk is a bull. A deer is
Yeah.
a stag.
Yeah. Any male of the... Is it Cervus family or Cervus family? Alright, someone fact check that for me, because I've been saying it wrong my whole life.
I am in, but I don't have like my skills bar, and I don't have the like chat on the right hand side either.
Double click your character and move your mouse all the way to the right. You might be able to find it.
It's showing
Ha!
me
Yes,
like
elk females are cows and elk males are bulls. But
not showing me any of that.
When you move all the way to the right, does a bar pop up at all?
yeah, there
Oh,
should be a
shit.
little... Shucks, really?
Yeah, and when I click my character, it just
technical difficulties.
just like my owned items in numbers, and then like just numbered down my in a almost Word document. It's the weirdest thing.
You might need to
Oh.
refresh again, but I'll make that shot for you. Sound alright?
Hey, Nova Zulu, what's up?
Novo!
Came by to bless my stream with your presence. I appreciate it.
Isn't he a sweetheart?
Absolutely.
Say the
How
word,
are you?
Atreus, I'll
Second
take
time
the
I've
shot.
refreshed.
Take the shot, please. Oh, you said Atreus, not Eleos.
Yeah, take the shot.
Alright.
Oh,
Boom!
so-
Yeah, you nailed the elk.
I have advantage on it, right? Because I have high ground.
Oh, yeah, you do. Let me roll that again. You hit it dirty 20. But you also get your sneak attacky, huh?
2d6.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll this damage. Ooh-ee. Ooh-ee-ooh. Atreus, you draw back your bow, and you let a snapshot out. It whizzes overhead, Eleos, and it slams the elk square in the eye, immediately dropping it to the ground. Its front legs collapse, and its head and its neck fall to the ground, and it skids weirdly, crumbling up into this large pile. At that moment, Eleos and Atreus, you see a couple of stone spears whiz out of the woods at the elk.
Picts?
Followed shortly by two men wearing fur clothes that are kind of piecemealed together and covered in orange and purple tattoos that shimmer and glow in the light.
They look like Picts.
They're definitely Picts. As they burst forth from the foliage, Eleos, I imagine you're standing up at this moment?
Yes.
As they burst forth from the woods, they see that their spears had missed it, but that the elk is down, and they look up on the ridge, seeing Atreus holding his bow, and they start cursing and yelling at you guys in a language you don't understand. They seem very animated and very angry.
I understand that language.
Oh, you do understand Pictish. That's right. You studied it. Nice. Basically, you hear, "Oh, you kill. You kill our hunt. You interfere. Pay debt or die."
I say the probably most broken Pictish they've ever heard. Sorry, it was attacking my brother here. I protected him.
Lies. Elk no attack. Elk run. Dishonest. Goldmarvian. Your people, they take from us. No more.
Take the bloody elk and leave, you bastards!
Why don't you
I'm
guys...
sorry, the gods are making it hard to hear again.
Are you trying to intimidate, persuade, plead? What are you doing here? I want to roll.
I'm pointing at them, pointing at the elk, and then pointing away. I guess that'd be persuasion.
Yeah, as the two are kind of looking, they look kind of quizzically at you, not quite understanding. Let's see.
Yeah, definitely not quite understanding.
We got here.
I need some rolls.
From behind them, a woman walks out, and she appears to be in a few pieces of armor. And she's wielding a couple of short swords that are crossed behind her, like in the scout carry, like at her waist. But they're both behind her back, so you just see the hilts popping out. As she comes up, she turns to the two men and they start talking in Pictish. Atreus, you gather this from her speaking. They interrupt, hunt, but they offer better reward. Perhaps we take them to Uradect.
Understand that word? Not really.
Uradect
Is it a name?
appears to be a name.
Yeah. I say, I say, we apologize, noble hunters. We did not understand what was happening. A strong vial of poison you may take in its place. Think to repay the debt.
Roll me a persuasion.
Atreus, just tell them to go hunt the bloody bear. If they want to kill something that bad.
Persuasion, and I'll give you a +2. Ovila Senor. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for joining us.
My skills and stuff still aren't popping up, and when I click my my character, the sheet is all sorts of code.
Alright, let me refresh Foundry, and I'll talk to my chat for a minute while that's going on.
Okay.
Hello, my beautiful viewers. How are all of you doing tonight? Thank you so much for joining us. Right now, the boys are on an adventure to get back the memories of Eleos, who died 2 sessions ago, and in the last session...
How's everybody doing today?
...was resurrected.
Having a good day so far.
But in exchange for his life, he had to sacrifice the memories of his relationships with his closest friends and loved ones. So now they're going on a long-winded session, a long adventure to recover these memories. Well, it might be shorter than we expect. Depends on the lady luck in these dice, doesn't it? All right, I'm loading back in. I'm going to grab a cup of water, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Still on the voice chatties, though. So talk to me, people. Let's see. Atreus, Eleos, why don't you guys describe your characters for us? This is a great time to do that.
Atreus is, a smaller gentleman. He's about, what do we say, 5'4"?
5'6".
5'6". He's 5'6". When he's in his adventuring gear, he wears a dark green hood, and brown baggy pants. They hold different items and things like that, knickknacks. And he's got a quiver and a improved bow that now
mahogany with carvings on it. Yeah.
Yes, it's a
very
nice
bow.
Nice bow. All right, I'm back in.
All right, awesome.
It looks like everything's back.
Square? Okay. Looks like it was just me who needed a refresh. Thanks everyone for hanging out and being patient. Unpausing. Eleos, why don't you describe your character?
I was just gonna say real quick, Atreus
bad.
has a beard, reddish brown hair that goes back, 2 bright green eyes, and yeah, that's about it.
Awesome. Eleos, please, if you'll describe your character, that'd be great. Oh, he fancy, Falcon Fruit Sauvages says. Eleos, my man? Did we lose Eleos?
No, I didn't realize I was still muted
he was
from
talking to his chat.
Oh, no worries.
So Eleos is a giant of a man, the polar opposite of his brother, standing tall, around 6'5", about a foot higher, and just a broad-shouldered, massive individual with bright eyes and still with some red in his hair, but instead of brown, it's blonde. A scraggly, what's it called? A stubble graces his cheeks, and a pencil mustache that it looks like he's been fervently trying to grow, which is just not quite coming in. He has half plate armor, and has two glaives on him, one strapped to his back, and right now the other in his hands.
Nice. I love it.
Yeah, just a gentle giant.
Yeah, and what did we say he was 5 or 6'6", right?
Yeah, 6'6", because he's a foot taller.
Falcon says sounds handsome. Which one, Falcon?
This is important.
Pencil stash, obviously.
It's important. Alright, let's get back to it, guys.
All right, that persuasion with a +2, right?
That is persuasion, and you get a +2 for your vial of poison.
Favorite enemy. Oh, was poison. Got it.
Since you were trying to, ooh, excellent.
16 ain't bad.
Yeah. The Pictish woman steps forth. Poison. What poison do?
A great spider that me and my brother took down provided it.
She kind of like takes 2 fingers to her mouth. Poison from Fang?
Yes.
Very well, we accept deal. And she gestures for you to hand over the poison.
I climb down. And slowly kind of place it on the ground and take a couple steps back.
Hold on. As you step forward to hand her the poison, she quickly lashes out with her short sword.
Ah, it was a trick.
Woo! You manage to lean back, catching the move coming, seeing the glint in her eyes.
Oh shit. Sorry, I want to look at my... Because I know I have a parry ability, but I can't remember what that means.
Yeah, I think she has to hit to do it, doesn't she?
Yes. Sorry. As my reaction, I can add 1 to my senior attack, potentially causing...
It's alright. She's got 2.
Cool.
2 attacks, so...
Okay.
Would you like to parry?
Does it hit?
It definitely hits, yeah.
Yeah, I want to parry.
Oh, and actually you could force a break check or a clash right now if you'd like.
What is... Explain to me again what those do. I'm so sorry.
So a clash. So guys, I have a homebrew rule where if you meet their armor class, which she hit 14, which is Atreus' armor class, she would only do half damage normally. But as a reaction, Atreus can initiate a clash. So basically, you guys do a contested roll, either dexterity or strength. And if you succeed, Atreus, you get a free opportunity attack. You don't have a melee weapon, so you're not going to get that free opportunity attack. But her weapon will break if you succeed. And if she succeeds, she does max damage to you. Would you like to initiate a clash or take half damage?
I'm just going to use my reaction to up my AC by 1.
Which will negate the attack. Absolutely. Alright. As she swings for her first blow, you kind of dip back, and then the second one comes whipping back. You get your really fine bow up, and you manage to slap it against the flat of her blade, turning it wide. Let's go ahead and roll initiative, folks.
Oh shit.
Time to roll some initiative. Let's go. Your dice won't mind.
Alright. Alright.
Picked warrior. Hopefully
Atreus with that 22. My man.
Dang!
My man. You got your first move, Atreus?
I'm gonna shout Invictus, liar, and then I'm going to bonus action disengage to move back with my 35 feet of climbing speed.
I will
back
say,
up the
give me
wall.
a quick intelligence check, Atreus, since you've been studying the Picts and
Yeah.
have learned their language. 7.
goody.
You know that the purple tattoos are of the Weasel tribe, but you can't remember anything specifically about them.
It's delightful. So yeah, it's only gonna take me 15 feet of my climbing speed to get back up. So, actually, how tall is this? Is it
yeah,
much
that's
more than that.
I would say that's probably maybe 20-ish feet or so to get all the way back up to the top.
Okay. I got 35 feet, so I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Atreus, get
I
up.
move through the wall.
Get away from him.
Can
Are you
move me,
disengaging?
Steve? Yeah, bonus action disengage.
Heard. Oh yeah, you can't move the wall. Whoop. There you are, my man.
And then I'm going to use. Where is it? I'm
Oh,
gonna use
Dread
Ambusher.
Oh, that one's brutal.
Give yourself bonus to initiative.
Two arrows into her.
Do it.
I assume I have advantage because
Yes,
I have
you
the high
are.
ground, Anakin.
You have the high ground. High ground?
High ground.
Yeah, you nail her. Go ahead and roll that damage.
This one is just going to be my normal damage, since it's my first attack, and I don't want to use sneak attack. Do you get a +2 because of favorite enemy, though, right?
I believe so.
I'll check just in case.
Oh boy. Yeah. Very nice. Your first arrow punches through her thigh. I'm actually gonna roll an injury check for her.
Oh.
Oh, her movement speed is gonna be half.
And then I'm going to put another one into her.
Yeah, it punches through her thigh, and you hear her scream in Pictish. "Ah!"
I'm just going to kind of
is that just the same as it is in common?
Yeah, but it was in Pictish.
No,
Yeah,
right.
Only I could understand that.
Only Atreus could understand it. You just heard garbled mumbling.
This one I'm going to whisper as I let it go. For Pa.
Ooh, for pa. Ooh, yeah, that one hits too. Roll that damage, son, and an extra D8 on
This
top of it.
one- And I'm going to use my sneak attack for this one, so 2d6 as well.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Oh,
That is such a disgusking amount of
that's some
damage.
fucking damage.
So 2d6 and a d8.
This build is so in my game in Eltigrad. I run this like modular building system where you can you make an archetype and you kind of cherry pick skills. And our boy Firestone here has built a freaking cannon of a character.
Absolute cannon.
It's 19 damage, not
So
because
13
this
more.
3 shouldn't be added.
Your second arrow pierces her throat, and she drops to the ground with a garbled cry as she chokes on her blood, and it pours freely, staining the verdant emerald grass.
Can I shout
Oh,
something
Atreus, I
as
killed you.
this happens? Oh!
Sure.
I say, I suggest you run in Pickish.
Oh. Why don't you roll me an intimidate? It's gonna have to be a high DC, but with that display. See that nat twappers? Oh, no, not quite. Alright. You hear back, "You will pay with blood." Ow! And they start hollering and whooping. Alright. Let's remove this. Zoidberg over here.
Yeah, just go start to walk towards Ellie.
Hey Ellie, give me a perception.
Wait for that bear to come running around the corner after that carcass.
Yeah, no, you're
where's our
smart
guide
man.
is the question.
Where's the guide? Leo went and took refuge. He's hiding over here behind some rocks.
Well, Ellie doesn't see shit.
Excellent.
I sure don't.
Ellie.
I'm not stupid, but I don't see anything.
Oh yeah, and after your guys' turn, all of these guys get to move 5 feet.
I haven't gone yet, but that's
No,
alright.
after Atreus' turn.
Oh,
They
that's right.
have-
It's the big disability.
Fleet-footed.
I think that means they move within 30 feet of me. Oh, not quite.
Almost. Oh, we're gonna stay right there.
This one's 0.8 away.
Good. Alright, let's see. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, Eleos.
What?
You hear a crack split the air next to your head as a
Ah!
Pictish lass appears behind the elk brandishing a whip.
God.
Oh.
And she misses her first attack and goes in with her second, which
Oh.
misses as well. You manage to dodge under the next one, and she grabs her whip, tightening it, gnashing her teeth, cursing at you in Pictish.
Oi, fuck
What'd you
off!
say?
Nearly took
Just
me
kidding.
head off.
She said, "I'm
You
gonna
don't have to
drag
tell me
you. I'm gonna
because
drag
it's
you
okay.
home, you dirty bastard."
Oh shit.
Oh,
She wants your wiener.
Start flexing at her.
This one looks like good breeding stock.
Oh god,
That's what
terrifying.
she said. All right. So
She
I'm
did
sorry,
move
so it's
within 30 feet
yours?
of me though.
Yeah, she's got some cover, but you're welcome to take a shot at her.
Is it my turn yet?
No.
I'm
Oh.
actually gonna wait for these two to try to move in. Sorry. I
Yeah.
only get one reaction, so might as well wait, save
Absolutely.
I'm just so excited to go.
it. You rolled like shit.
I go
Oh,
right
shit.
after you. What are you talking about?
I rolled a 23.
Out of the bushes, an arrow flies.
Oh my
Atreus,
god!
and nails you.
Oh. Oh.
Phew.
Even with the disadvantage,
Why would she have disadvantage?
he's up above her, isn't she?
That doesn't give them disadvantage, it just gives him advantage.
Ah, right.
And she had advantage because she was hidden. That one hits, and I'm gonna roll the 2d6ers.
And my
Five.
passive's only 12, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
No,
so take another
Fuck.
8. Take another 8 damage, please.
The initial 5?
On top of the initial 5, correct. The arrow pierces into your hip, cutting through your baggy pants.
My baggy pants, no!
And it opens
I
a
just
huge-
fucking got these.
It opens a huge gash along your side.
Oh.
Fargan Pictish Bastiges. Falcon Fruit Sauvages. I love your cussing there. Fargan Bastiges. That's some PG rated fucking bastards.
You typed it in. Kevin, you typed it in.
Alright, Eleos, it's your turn.
Alright. Oh. You shite.
You've got 30
Let's
seconds,
see.
sir.
I'm doing it.
I time my turns, viewers, just so you guys know.
By the way, but you carry this person you play.
How do I select me character?
How
I
do
can't
I
move
select
him.
my character? You just
Oh, it's this game is paused.
ooh, you gotta refresh.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Could you move for me?
no.
Absolutely. Where do you want to go?
Right. Oh, I can't even show you. Directly to the
No, I can
right.
see your character. You're gonna go right here?
Oh, right here. Right here.
Right here?
That's 10 feet away from the picks. They're still within range.
no.
Oh, go back a little bit. I want to be farther back so they can't hit me.
You're gonna straddle her body?
Yes, actually.
Just kind of step over. Careful, there's poison on the floor over there.
Oh, did you drop it? I didn't have you roll any fumbles.
No, I said that I placed it in between us so that she could pick it up like safely, but she attacked me instead.
Yeah, she did.
All right. I'm
Defensive
going to use
fighter.
defensive fighter.
You may choose to suffer disadvantage on all your attacks in a round in order to force all opponents to suffer disadvantage on attacks against you until the beginning of your next turn. Excellent. And that's an action, correct?
It's a passive ability.
It's takes an action to use, right?
It does it say that? I don't
It
see that anywhere.
should be an action. It's a passive ability?
That's where it's under. Because I guess it's one, twice per long rest?
Oh, twice per long rest. Number of times equal to your proficiency. Yeah, so it should be like an action or a bonus action though, correct, Firestone? We'll let it ride for now. Continue on.
Alright. Next thing I want to do is use my action.
You see as you run up,
agree.
the Picts,
Yes.
the Picts kind of like step back and level their spears. They appear to be a little bit intimidated by your large, imposing stature.
That's right! Back off,
my belly.
bastards! And I'm gonna use Threatening Combatant. I want those wisdom saves from all four of them. Oh wait, no, it's equal to my proficiency modifier. So, from the two spear guys.
A number of times equal to your proficiency. Challenge all those near you to draw enemy attention. Any creature within 30 feet. So
I
let's.
think they're all within 30.
They're all within 30.
Yep.
Let's draw this.
They all have to make that wisdom save.
You are correct.
The DC 14, it looks like.
That's right, DC 14.
Alright.
Let's see it!
Start.
Be scared of me!
Start with
to
these
do-
three.
To do the Threatening Combatant, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach down, grab the corpse, and like lift it above my head and like toss it to the side. So it's out from
shit.
underneath my feet.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So like, just to scare him a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Why?
Careful of that archer.
Why do I have you targeted? Untarget Eleos. There we go.
In the
Alright.
meantime, I'm gonna refresh.
You chuck and crumple her body into some rocks, and they seem to get. Let's see. One pick near you gets really, really angry looking. You see his face turn to a scowl. He's ready to take you. Let's see. The next one. 17. Challenge. Both of them are looking at you pretty pissed off. Corpse hook! That's right. He hucked a corpse.
This is the second time Eleos has fucked a corpse.
This is the second time. Looks like the lasher is 100% intimidated or keyed in on you, right? Yeah, because that's drawing to attack. These two Pictish, they look pretty pissed off, but they're not compelled to come after you, and they might be going for Mr. Damage Cannon up there.
But at least they're not the ranged ones.
Let's see if the ranged one. Ooh, the ranged one's coming after you.
Yeah.
For
Alright.
sure. Alright. Oops. Oh, I didn't roll that one. My bad. Hey, Atreus. I screwed up as a DM.
Yeah.
You're taking another longbow
Alrighty.
attack.
What's up?
Bef-
3 attacks in a turn? Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh no, there's another one.
Oh. 4 attacks in a round? Jesus.
Alright. That one's gonna hit.
Insomniac, I'm gonna hold off on the Robo Boogie.
Oh.
We're in the middle of combat.
That one takes you down. This one doesn't
Sorry.
have sneak attack, luckily. That one
Whoa.
punches into your side. Please roll me an injury check.
Constitution?
Oh, right.
Just a flat d20.
Just a flat T20.
Alright. And, Eleos, roll me a perception. Ooh, my man. Let's see. What kind of injury are you gonna have right now? I'm gonna say you are bleeding. Roll me a constitution. Alright, Eleos, you can assume that this is all of them. 13, 14.
Battlefield medic. Do I have to be? Yes, touch based. That's right.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all of them.
Excellent. You're not gonna suffer any bleeding damage, Atreus.
Did that new neckbeard one? Did that roll for the intimidation?
No, but they're
The
about
one that
to.
just spawned?
Yeah, they're about to. And they're keyed in on you
Oh
too.
my god.
But they
You're
both
about
go
to take
before
a-
you, so both of these ranged ones are going to be keyed in on
shots.
you. So let me condition...
And the whip.
And the whip. Let's say that they are... I should look through
Atreus!
these more. This is awesome. Let's
Take
say
out the
they're
ranged one
distracted.
first. They're focused on me.
Yeah, these ones are all going to be
I-
distracted. Alright. Corpse Hook! I just keep looking at my chat and seeing Corpse Hook and it makes me laugh. Corpse Hook! That should be a band. I'm pretty sure it was a band.
Probably.
Right? Alright.
Cannibal corpse or cannibal corpse.
Alright. Eleos, is that your turn, sir?
Oh, right. I've used my action, my bonus action, but I have nothing to use my reaction to.
Heard.
Not yet.
Not yet, but that's going to be your turn, correct?
That's right.
Tight. These guys are going to move in on you.
I shoot the one that moves in.
Do it. Use your reaction. Use it all. Use it all.
I'm feeling more confident about being a tank. All my shit worked.
Oh, you missed.
Oh,
Wait.
15. That misses. Shite.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
We're in big trouble.
No. I don't know why I did that. Where are we at? Oh. Okay. You rolled a 10 plus 5, 15. No. That hits. Well, their AC is lower than that. Weird.
Righty, I'm just
Roll
I'm gonna roll
damage.
that D8 then.
Yeah, roll damage,
Add
yeah.
a +3 to it.
Oh, maximum damage.
Whoa! Big damage.
Your arrow slams square into his chest, his uncovered chest, burying into the solar plexus. As he's charging at you, Eleos, you're gearing up, getting ready to fight, and you just see him topple over to the ground.
Oh, shite. Good one, Atreus.
And the other one's gonna move in on you.
Good luck with him.
Oh, wait. Go back. There we go. Alright, target. He brandishes his spear and goes in for his first attack. Oh, disadvantage. I'm so sorry.
Oh, good thing.
Roll another one.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about, right there. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, his stone spear breaks. He does have another on his back, but as of right now, he's standing with nothing in his hands. Go ahead and take an opportunity attack
I'd love to.
at disadvantage, because you did your move.
You wish I
Oh,
Yeah, you
Very
miss. He's light on his feet now. He's got nothing in his hands. He manages to dodge your glaive. All right, top of the order to you.
righty, I'm gonna shoot one of these bitches in the woods.
Please do.
Uh-oh, frozen.
Not again.
Have
Not again.
have fast hands move an attack for you, because I still haven't refreshed because I don't want to take so that it'll take a long time.
Yeah,
Sense,
but
can you do it all for us?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Try to refresh. I'll roll it for you. Which one do you want to attack? The neckbeard or the cooperative?
Whichever one dealt me more damage.
The cooperative.
I think the first one that hit me, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot my first shot, advantage, please.
Oh, god dang it. I'll just do it twice. Nice. Yeah, you hit.
Was it an 18, 19, or 20?
It was not. It would
Alrighty.
show up as a critical because you have that set already. Remember?
Oh yeah. Alrighty, then
integrated
I'm just
into
gonna
the
do-
system.
Just gonna do regular damage, just a D8 plus 3.
Heard. Yeah, I'll just roll damage. No problem. Alright. Your arrow wings through into the forest and slices her shoulder as she kind of like ducks back. As that happens, you hear the one with the whip crack her whip again to try to garner attention. All right. Is that going to do it for your turn, sir? What else would you like to do?
Oh, my second attack with Dreaded
yeah,
Ambusher.
yeah. Dreaded Ambusher.
I'm gonna attack her again.
Heard with advantage. Nice, yeah, you hit again with a 17. And that's
Cool.
going to be an additional
Let's add
D8.
sneak attack to that.
Oof, okay. Heard. Alright. So there's 8 damage plus 2d6 and another 8, right? From the Dreaded Ambusher?
Yeah.
So that Dreaded Ambusher attack, that second attack does 2d8.
2d8 plus 2d6. It is something else.
You are disgustipating, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I just rolled you the shaddest rolls I could have. 2 1s and a 6.
Well, better than nothing. And what was about the other d8?
Yeah, it was a 1.
Oh, so 3 ones?
So, your other d8 was so your first attack was a 5 plus 3, so you did 8 damage. And then your second attack was a 1 for the d8. Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Your first attack was a 2 plus 3 for 5 damage. Your second attack was a 5 plus 3 for 8 damage. And then your bonus with a 1d8 and 2d6s was a 1 for the d8, a 1 for one of the d6s, and a 6 for the other d6.
Damn. Alrighty.
Yeah, that's what happens when the DM rolls for you, bro.
I have my reaction.
That's okay, because I'm back in.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
have my reaction.
Yeah,
Tactical acumen. Add some damage. Well, let's see. Equal to my. I'll either give it another.
Your intelligence plus
Level of
half your
damage.
tactician level.
That's just 1 damage.
Okay. You want me to add another
Or
damage?
I'm gonna say. Yeah, just add another damage. Why not?
Okay, so that's gonna be 9. So it's gonna take down to here. Alright. She is well bloodied after that second arrow. That one punched her in the gut, and she looks pretty hurt.
Alrighty, I am going to run behind this obelisk right here. Oh gosh, I'm going.
Whoa!
Oh no!
Whoa! Whoa!
Oops!
I got you, bro.
Not trying to do that.
No, I got
Thank
you, bro.
you. Yes,
All right,
right
there. You've got total cover right there, or full,
And
full
then
cover. These obelisks stand roughly 7 to 8 feet tall, and you're gonna hide.
And then if I can, I'd like to use the hide action.
Yeah, roll me a stealth at disadvantage because they watched you do that.
That's fair.
Yeah, no,
that's a
you're not hidden.
Like limp over there. I'm like, am I hidden? I crouch walk over there.
Nobody can see me now. It's like the smoke bomb and you're still standing there. Alright, and that's your turn, sir, yes? Alright, this girly is gonna come a little closer to our boy Eleos, and she is going to use her whip at disadvantage. Falcon Fruit Sauvages says good night, or good luck, fellas, and good night. And she still didn't tell us who the more handsome brother was. She left it a mystery.
It's good.
Oh.
Alright.
I know the mystery is good sometimes.
Disadvantage to take that weapon out of your hands.
Whoa.
Misses the first one. Tries again. Misses the second one. 2 whip cracks. Trying to grab your spear or your glaive. Both missing. She curses and retreats into the woods. I'm gonna have.
Hey, come back when you actually want a piece of all of this, and I kind of like shake my arm at her.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have her. Go ahead.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I said Atreus.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. I think with favorite enemy, I should be doing an extra 2 damage with each of those attacks.
Yeah, you got to remind me, my friend.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, just you got to remind me. So yeah, we'll keep that rolling. Sorry. Damn, you damage dealing
worries.
beast. Damage dealing beast. At this point, they're rolling both both of you. No, not you, Atreus. Eleos, roll me an insight. Eleos.
I'm rolling. Eleos.
Eleos Contos.
Eleos.
Eleos Contos.
Santos. I rolled. It wasn't great.
Yeah, you're in the fight, man. You're in the fight. You're in the
I'm
fight.
fight to win.
You're in the fight.
In a fight?
In the fight.
This is his first
Fight?
fight from.
All right, and it's gonna be Archer 1's turn, and she's got a key in on your brother at disadvantage. And she's gonna miss,
Ooh.
and she's gonna get the fuck out of here. Pew! Into the woods. Alright, and next one is gonna take a swing. Disadvantage. And she's gonna miss. And she's gonna step back, but not quite disappear.
They're all missing me.
They both are that
They're
disadvantage,
all
buddy.
fucking missing me.
That disadvantage,
good.
buddy. It's
I'm
your
just
turn.
spinning my glaive around like a madman.
Yeah,
Just
deflecting
walking
arrows and keeping them scared. Eleos, it is your turn. What are you doing? Has anyone jumped in the Discord to mess with these fools?
No, no one here.
Yo! If you want to... Alright, Avilasenor is in there. Avilasenor, if you want to type... exclamation... roll... and then 1d6, you can affect a roll in this game. So exclamation roll, space, 1d6, and then hit enter in the Discord chat. And you can add that to one of their rolls or subtract it from one of their rolls, however you're feeling. Alright, Eleos, what are you doing, buddy?
Alright. You just fucked them up a lot. I guess I should do something as well. There's a guy standing right.
There's a guy standing right in front of you.
I'm gonna go ahead and just... right in front of me. My disadvantage is gone on my attacks.
Indeed.
I'm gonna hit him.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Fair.
Why is it saying that their AC is like ridiculous? Their AC is only 12. So
Okay.
so nail that fucker. Roll your damage, bro.
What's the damage for it?
I mean, it's your glaive. So 1d10 plus your mod plus 1.
1d10 plus my mod plus 1.
So 1d10 plus 3 plus 1.
How
so
do
you can
I...
roll, so you can roll a d10 and then you can go in the chat plus 3. See, I believe plus 3 plus 1.
And then,
Yeah.
don't I have,
So that
two
was
weapon
me.
fighting?
I rolled
I
that.
can add my ability modifier to the damage of my attack. Yeah, that's my strength.
You tell me what your skills are. You're 2-weapon fighting. That means you get 1.5 times damage, so that's an extra 1 point on top of that. So do a 1d10. So go down into the dice tray in the bottom, right?
I got it. 1d10 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1.
Correct. Oh!
Ah!
Would you like me to describe it, or would you like to?
I would love it if you
Five.
described it.
Eleos, you smile and you shift your feet, taking a striking stance, holding the glaive back, not quite like a baseball bat, but as you lean back, you bear all of your weight down, remembering what Durzo taught you, and
Who?
my bad. Good move. Remembering some training session that seems a little foggy. And the glaive comes across and meets his neck. And in the flash of an eye, blood spurts up. The head flies free. and the body crumbles.
Ellie, the Durzo special!
Who? No, I'm just kidding.
Who? Who is special?
And that Pict has fallen dead. On that note,
I have my movement.
You gonna run after him?
Oh yeah.
yeah,
That whip girl, she was being rather rude to me.
I need a whip out of it.
yeah, you hear as you're walking over there, you hear a scream, and you see that she's being mauled by a bear.
Oh no.
I still have some movement. Let's see. It was 23. I have there's 7. Like, how dead does she look?
She is suffering a large disembowelment, and her guts are starting to hang out.
Oh, that. Sorry.
What was that noise?
Fuck off, bear.
I'm
Yeah,
tired
you
of
just
fighting big fuck
as you were
things.
starting to run up, you just heard the noise of like it's already going in on one of her legs. But you hear her screaming now.
Like it already ate her stomach, and now it's going to her legs.
Yeah, it clubbed her while you guys weren't looking, took her down. You got a man-eater on your hands. All right.
She's a man-eater.
Hey.
You stupid Pict! They're eating your friend. Go save her.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. They're about to run.
Who is left?
Just this archer
That's it.
who's looking to dip. She is not wanting any of this. This hunting this elk went really poorly for them. So is Eltigrad.
Well, right on, Patchover.
Alright. Atreus, top of the order. It's your turn.
Oh shit.
Kill the last bloody one of them. Let's run away.
Ellie, we gotta be here for the thing. Don't you think the bear will attack?
Kill the last Pict, though. Hurry! She'll tell the clan we're here, and they'll come back.
That's Leo. I just forgot to
Isn't
put
there
his
one-
I forgot to
one
put his
Pict
token
left?
in there.
I'm sorry, the gods are fading in and out again. What's going on?
There's one Pict left. It'll run back to the clan and tell them we're here. They might come back with more.
That's very dehumanizing.
Don't we
I
have
just want you
to
to know
do
that.
this?
Pigs are dirty animals who killed my father.
It's fair.
I don't care.
It's fair.
Ellie, we need to finish this and then we can run. Plus,
Hurry!
I'm
Finish it!
pretty hurt. I have to be here.
Oh yeah,
you
roll me a
dumb bitch.
Constitution save, please.
No, finish the fight. Kill her. I'll heal you. We're still in combat.
As
okay.
you guys are moving around, you notice that Leo
Oh, that was almost a 20.
Leo has been over here drawing circles in the dirt around this, preparing this site.
Alrighty, I put an arrow into this fling pick.
Yeah. Absolutely. She's in some like foliage. Yeah, you still have advantage. Do it up.
Let's see what you can do. Oh boy, oh!
Nailed her.
Oh, fucking sharpshooter.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, and then stack
I'm
that.
gonna add my
gonna-
sneak attack.
Was gonna chill for a bit. Thanks for the adventure. Have a good night, Mexicron. Thank you so much for joining us. Papa fast hands. Much love and have a great evening.
I'm gonna use my reaction to add another damage to that.
Yeah. Okay. So you rolled your 2d6. Well, that and another damage. So that's gonna be 6 and 7. All right. Just gonna take it down to that.
You rolled an 8 and then a 6.
Your
And then
arrow.
added 1.
Your arrow thuds in. Well, it automatically does the 8. I need to set it up so it automatically does sneak attack somehow, but we'll get there.
That's
You'll
right.
figure it out.
There's some canoodling I could do. Yeah, this arrow flies out into the foliage, and you guys just hear a sharp cry. And then let's see. After Eleos' turn, I forgot to move her. There's 5 feet. And is that your turn, bud?
I'm going to move over out of the circle. I just gotta measure. Yeah, that's fine.
And Eleos, one of them already escaped, by the way.
Oh, shite. Never mind. I didn't see that. I was hoping Whip Girl would make it. She seemed nice.
Well, I'm gonna finish this one because I feel like I should put her out of her misery.
Filthy animal.
You're using
Take her
your
out.
Dread Ambusher?
Yeah, I'm gonna use Dread Ambusher again.
I love the icon for it.
Woo!
Yo.
Whoa!
Alright, so let's hold up. You get 4d8. And 2 of them are
Just 48.
maxed. 2 of them are maxed.
Split her head in twain.
2 of them are maxed to 16 damage. So
Ooh.
go ahead and roll me your 2d8.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Sorry.
Oh, she's.
Swan.
Your arrow pierces her skull, pinning her to the tree.
Well, shite.
Hurry up, initiative.
Just gonna use the rest of my movement to move. Actually, no, I'm gonna stay right here.
Yeah, you hear Leo behind you. Quickly, get your brother up here. The ceremony is ready to begin. We haven't got a lot of time. Light is fading.
Can I bonus action help him up the rocks, or are we initiative?
You guys are technically out of combat right now?
Back me up,
For
me
now.
up.
Yeah, the
I roll
bears-
the athletics.
The bear's a munchin' and a crunchin'.
There's a lot of carcasses to feed on. Ellie, grab my poison before you go.
You still have it. You never gave it to
Oh,
her.
I set it down
Set
in the
it on
rocks
the
right there.
ground.
Oh, shite, where?
Here.
I grab it, and then I climb, and I rolled athletics.
I thought we were come to an agreement, and then they
Yeah, you can
stabbed
roll a
me in the
help.
back.
You can roll a help.
Will it increase my 13?
Oh yeah, you
what,
make it up.
D6?
You make it up with 13.
Let me up! Oh, wonderful.
As you
feel like
guys
rolling
as you
forward.
guys come up to the top, you see Leo has etched a circle connecting all of these
Not quite
all
see.
of these rune stones. Oh yeah, I gotta get you up here. Boop. All of these these large rune stones together, and he's now standing. Oh, sorry, Eleos. He's now standing in the middle. Come here,
Sorry
boy.
that my blood's on it.
Come here, boy. Hurry. He waves over to you, Eleos.
Oh, regain 5 HP.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, he positions you in the center of all of these markings, and he begins to take the powder that he had prepared earlier. Hold on just a second.
Whoa! Fancy effects.
And as he sprinkles it over you, you guys see thousands and thousands of motes of green light emerge out of the air and start floating around. Leo is chanting and circling Eleos. As his chanting continues, the lights begin to shift color and move more frantically, until they bloom into this bright golden light, and it all coalesces and swirls around Eleos in a massive torrent. The rest of the area around you has gone completely quiet, and this ritual seems to have stolen the sound from the forest. Wind begins sweeping and pulling at your clothes, whipping your hair. Leo's voice sounds disconnected from his body. It appears to be coming from all around you, and each one of the runestones starts to glow a dull golden hue. Eleos, what are you thinking about right now?
How badly I want to remember.
Roll me a d20.
I don't want to lose what I don't want to lose more than I already have. I have such little left in the world. I don't want to lose potentially the only things that I have left. Oh, fuck me. Can I use a luck point?
Too late.
Ah, fuck.
You have to say it beforehand. I almost reminded you to. Eleos, as the gold swirls around you, your vision swims, and it all coalesces in front of you. And you see almost a mirror forming in this golden light. And you see a dark room. And in this dark room, you see a woman. And this woman you instantly recognize as your mother. She's sporting several cuts and gashes and a large black eye, and she appears to be cowering in a corner. and as she cowers, she, with shaking hands, is working on sewing up a shirt. And you hear a man enter the room. You can't see him, but you can't even hear him, but you can feel the fear emanating from your mother as this man approaches, and he throws a shoe at her and curses, and she begins crying, and he starts kicking at her. The image starts to dissipate, and you see the image of a large city with a massive wall that stands at least 60 feet tall, worked of cold gray stone, and it's nestled in between two peaks of these mountains, the wall going from one ridge to the other, and the city built into this canyon that's running up the mountainside, and the city seems to be staggered as if it's built on steps. As the vision pulls out further, you see large cliffs rolling down, and you have heard of the fabled Attensteppe, the way to Wilkenhelm. You now know where your mother is.
She's in Wilkenhelm. Ma, I'm coming for you! Ma!
And in a flash, it all ends. And you... roll me a Constitution save, Eleos. I don't know what's happening. Oh.
This is a con save. I get to roll a d4 and add the die.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Nice.
Great.
Eleos, you feel your energy waning. Go ahead and take 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh. Alright.
As it finishes, you see Leo standing with his arms crossed. Well, he looks over at Atreus. It doesn't look like we got what you wanted, but it appears he got what he wanted.
Our mother. She's in Wilkenhelm.
Good.
The pain was really bad.
I'm glad we can go find her now.
This might help. If we find her, we might get my memories back.
We might.
That's what you said, right? Right, Leo?
I said that if you desired your memories more than anything else, then you would be able to find the way to recover them. We can definitely attempt again, but we won't be able to do it for more than a month.
Sorry, Atreus.
And it will cost you again. I don't have much Magnus Stone.
Well, maybe we'll find some more, and we can pay you again.
Indeed.
But, Atreus, I mean, at least something good came of this. We know where she
That's
is.
something we've been waiting for a long time. I'm very excited that we finally get a chance to go get her, you know?
Wonderful. Oh,
I'd like to check for that bear to see if it's still around.
You'd like to check for the bear?
Let's see if the bear is still around.
The bear is still munching on that chick.
Ah, damn it. Hoping
How
to get
big
my
is this
arrows
bear?
back.
you think we could take it? Might be able to take
You
it.
can take this bear.
Roll me an insight.
Jesus.
I would gladly roll it inside.
Yeah, maybe. It's a big,
What about mine?
it's a big badass bear. Yeah, with your insight, yeah, you might be able to.
You might be able
Do you
to.
wanna bring it out here? Maybe I can shoot at it, but
Oh, and I could be the distraction. You shoot it.
Yeah.
How many arrows do you have left?
6.
Hopefully that'll be enough.
Hopefully.
However, I've got a little bit of poison.
Oh, put some on the first arrow.
I'd like to. How many arrows can I poison with one charge?
3. My lovely viewers, how are we enjoying? The brothers Varrock did not manage to get their memories back, unfortunately, but
We were not able to get the memories back.
they did find the whereabouts of their mother.
Yay!
Yeah, indeed.
And they
Alright.
slaughtered some pigs.
We sure did. Let's do this.
That was a tough one.
We can sell the bear and the hide from it.
You boys
And
are gonna
potentially-
take on that bear. I'm gonna scoot on home. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
If we
Have a good
take
one.
the bear, we could sell
Stay safe.
it and the hide from the elk, for some supplies for our trip.
That's a great idea. Mr. DM, how many arrows can I poison with one charge of this poison?
I said 3. Yeah.
3? Sorry.
Trey.
Okay. Sounds good.
3.
I can't
We'll
get out
do
of this
that.
circle.
Alright, excellent.
I can't get out of the rune circle. I'm stuck.
You wanna go down here?
Yeah.
I'm
Right
just gonna
here.
ready an action to shoot that bear once it gets within range.
Mr. Bear! Come here, Mr. Bear!
Or actually, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna sit up here and wait. Poison the arrows.
She's not
I'm
screaming
going to-
anymore. Her cold, dead eyes stare at you hauntingly.
I dip my finger in the nearby elk corpse. I'm sure there's
dip
a
it?
bleeding wound from its head from where the arrow hit.
I mean, you're over by its ass, but sure.
Oh, Lord, to its head.
The bear
And
attacks. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright. How far am I? 10 feet? Alright.
It's a bear.
Sure, attack me.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
bear.
I dip my finger in the
Get
in
the
the,
fuck
the
out
head
of there.
wound, and like a football player, I wipe the blood underneath my eyes. And say, "Come at me, you fucking bear!" And I prepare my to attack.
To run.
Yeah,
Bring it
to-
out
to-
here.
It
To
can-
run if it charges me.
It completely ignores you and continues munching on this chick. It's worked its way up to her guts and it's getting in there deep.
Is there a rock nearby?
Sure.
Can I
Can
see
I pick
it?
it up?
Yeah, you can see its ass end.
Shoot it.
You might have to move to like right over here.
Alrighty, that's fair.
Battle Lover wants to donate a D6 to my first attack against the bear.
Nice. Is he up in our chat?
Ooh.
He's up in chat right now.
Nice. With the Avray,
Alrighty.
roll that shiz, man.
That's right.
Here we
Alright,
go.
Battle Lover, you're gonna go to the discard and you're going to roll with Avray that D6 for me.
You nail it. You're gonna add all your
Oh,
Alright,
shit.
I'm gonna use.
ambusher and sneak
Yeah, I'm gonna
attack.
add all my shit. Ambusher's only on my second one, so this one is just gonna be sneak attack and poison.
Heard.
Whoa,
It needs to
Battle
make a
Lover!
con save.
Battle Lover got a 5 with that D6.
Nice. Yeah, it saves. Alright, your arrow whips out and
Whoa, it saves.
pierces the bear's ass,
Oh, you're there.
and you hear it scream or roar loudly and stop its meal. It's gonna charge Eleos. Eleos, go ahead and make your attack. Turns to regard you, and yeah, charges straight at you. Let's change this music. This is not fitting for a bear fight.
Not right. Yeah, that's right.
Should we do some
Bear
metal?
fight. Bear fight.
Yes, metal.
Holy shit, Daly.
I give it to the woman.
No. Let's do this. No, why am I in peace? I want metal. We're not here for peace.
I want metal.
Check this riff. It's fucking
Fucking
tasty.
tasty.
Bear fight. Bear fights are my
Bear
favorite
fight.
fights.
I'm gonna write a
Let's
song
do-
called Bear Fight.
Yes, please.
It's gonna be a
All
metal
right.
song called Bear Fight.
You did a pretty good chunk of damage to that guy right there, and Eleos, you nail it too. As it runs up, you swing your glaive, and you hit it, and it stops your glaive like dead, and looks down at you, and it's gonna
Oh,
make
add one more to that damage, by the way, for the 2-weapon fighting.
yeah. So 33. Nope, sorry. And it's gonna attack you, and then we'll roll initiative.
Real quick question.
Ooh,
I only made the wall. Oh.
nice. All right, what's up? I'm
Never
sorry.
mind. Nothing. It's already past my turn.
Oh, I don't
have
know
to
why I
remember.
did that. Get you out of combat, Atreus. Get the fuck out of there. I accidentally rolled your. Whoop. Okay,
Can I
there you go.
re-roll it?
Roll initiative, boys. All right, Eleos, you're first. Top of the order. Rocket.
Alright,
Rock.
I'll rock it. There's not two. It's just the one.
Just the one.
So I'm just gonna hit it again.
Do you want there to be two?
No. Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so that first attack, you swung in and you caught it on its side, and it used its claw to like move it out and try to swipe at you, but it misses. You quickly spin around, coming with the other attack, but you you kind of stumble a little and fall short. He kind of knocked you off balance a little bit. Ooh, the hunter's mark. God, what is your damage potential, Atreus?
Insane.
It's crazy.
I don't think I've seen someone that's been able to deal this much damage. It's absolutely bananas.
What about judo?
Nah, I think Atreus is outstripping everyone. He's got sneak attack, he's got dreaded ambusher, he's got hunter's mark. We're talking like your max damage could be, what, 2d8 and 3d6?
2d6.
This is why we
another
can't let
D6, and with
Firestone
my
cherry
poison,
pick
another
abilities.
D6, but poison
Right.
is temporary.
So 2d8 and 3d6 for
Yeah.
one attack.
Yeah. And if I crit, then holy shit.
Oh,
Yeah, well, we'll talk later, but yeah, that's gnarly.
Yeah.
Alright,
so he's marked.
he's marked
Use your action.
as your action, right?
Oh.
Bonus action,
For
that's a
me?
bonus action, yeah.
Yeah. Is it my turn? I just clicked it because I wanted to read it.
Oh yeah, no. It's Eleos took an attack at him.
That's right.
Anything else, Eleos?
I don't. Oh, bonus action's a disengage is a bonus action, right?
It is.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna disengage.
Feel free.
Take it come to you.
Move right here.
Underlay, let's do this. I'm ready. Atreus, attack.
Absolutely. I am gonna hunter's mark him.
I assume so.
Let's do the do.
Fight.
Fight.
I like to hunt bears.
Yeah, you.
I like to fight bears.
It's a big target.
This
You
one's
managed
just
to
gonna be
hit
a. This one's just gonna be the normal one, so it's gonna be a D8 and then a D6 for hunter's mark.
it. Okay. All right.
Alrighty.
Bear
Attack.
fight.
And he has to roll a con save again.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, not one.
The basic poison does. Does what?
When I read the spider one, it did a D6, but the vial says a D4. Do you want to do the D4?
D6 is fine. You took it from the spider. Roll it.
I think I messed up, so let me roll this and yeah, it's way too
We'll
many.
we'll just take your first one, which was a 5.
That's good.
That's a lot of D6.
All
Yeah,
right.
I fucked up.
What are you doing using the old
And
bow?
this one's gonna be Dread Ambusher attack.
Shit. Heard. Yeah, you hit it.
Oh.
Roll it, bro.
And then this one's gonna have my sneak attack as well,
So
and then
2d8
my
and
last piece of the
2d6.
poison.
And indeed, Bat Lover.
Then another con save.
Cheesy Pete's.
2d8, 3d6 because of Hunter's Mark.
Disgusting. What's the save?
I need to check it again.
All of his freaking passes.
Here it is. It's a DC 10.
Okay, so he doesn't take damage that time from the poison. All right, and that's all your dice.
It's gonna be the 2d8.
So you rolled
There
1d8
we go.
already. Let's get your other
Okay,
d8 and a
then
d6.
3d6.
2d6, right? Oh, Hunter's Mark.
I think it's Hunter's Mark.
If you want,
Yeah, you mollywop this bear. Your next arrow burrows into its chest, piercing its heart, and it goes down hard.
if you want ice cream too.
And that's how you take down a bear!
Hot
Shite.
damn, dude. That was scary, Atreus. I'm genuinely terrified of you.
I'm terrified of me too.
Apparently, I'm the weak one in this. I might be big, but I'm not the strong one.
I've just got tricks up my sleeve.
Right.
I don't have-
Let's get to skinning them. You get the bear.
Good job, guys.
I'll get the
I wanna root through the archers'
Yeah, roll.
quivers and grab as many arrows and all that good stuff.
Yeah, their arrows are. Let's see. You can gather 3 arrows from the archer, and you can roll a d6 to see how many arrows of yours you recover.
Well,
I'm
he's-
sorry.
A d6.
While he's looting those two, I might as well loot these bodies here.
Yeah, there's a stone spear, a net, a shield, and the other one's got a short sword, and that's it.
I'll take the net and the shield.
How am I back down to 3 health? Did something hit me?
I don't know.
You shouldn't be. Did you add the health that I gave you?
It was
Alright.
at 10.
The shield and the
I'm just
net.
gonna.
The shield and the net are in
Put it
your
back.
inventory now, Eleos.
Nice.
And you guys are going to skin the bear and the elk.
That's right.
Beautiful. Let's do it. Give me some survival checks for whoever's doing that.
Are you really good at skinning? Atreus?
I believe I do. I am really good at skinning when I'm in the forest.
Would you say you're proficient at skinning?
I would say I'm decent at skinning. I can try for you if you'd like.
Probably better than me. How about I just help and do what you tell me to? I'll be an extra set of hands and I'll give you some help.
I think it's. Hold on.
Just adds 2.
It's your proficiency in perception is doubled when you're in the
Oh,
forest.
at the very beginning, it says you have a natural talent to roam the world. If you're proficient in survival,
Oh, yeah.
in nature or survival, your proficiency is doubled
Do
for
it
any
up,
ability
girl.
check that you make.
Do it up.
Alrighty.
I
So
love
I
it.
just get
I love it.
it's an extra +2.
Excellent.
Oh boy, that's a 24.
And you're
Alright.
offering to help. Nice.
I am.
Yeah. So what are you trying to gather from these 2 creatures?
It's
Flesh,
I don't.
antlers, anything we can sell.
Yeah.
We lived off
Anything
the
you can
land.
sell.
Let me create a couple items. Oh, and you have the wolf pelt and stuff too, huh? Will you? I'll make items later. Just go write in your journal that you've got in miscellaneous. write these things down because you still have the Alpha Wolf pelt, an Alpha Wolf fang. You've got a Cave Bear pelt, Cave Bear claws, and you've got an elk skin, and elk antlers. I'm just gonna say you're gonna have
Okay.
Eleos carry all that shit because he won't be encumbered by it, and we can work out what to do with that in our intermediary sessions.
Good.
And you guys head back to Goldemar, and that's
That's right.
gonna
Yeah.
that's gonna wrap it up for today.
Oh, already?
Woo!
Yeah, I mean, we can keep going if you want. I've got enough planned out for several sessions, but I think that it's 11 night, so it'd only be like another half hour.
All right, well, we might just want to
Yeah,
end here.
we can end right there.
Yeah, I think that's a good stopping spot. All right, guys. Hey, good job tonight, gentlemen.
Woo!
I loved it. It was beautiful and lots of fun. My Twitch viewers, how the hell did you enjoy it? Was it great? Was it good? Did we have fun? On that note,
Do we?
talk to me, guys. How do we feel about the session? Was it enjoyable?
Oh, that was
It
a blast.
lot of fun.
I'm glad we
you.
had our first.
You cut out right now.
Yeah, he cut out real good.
Yeah, I couldn't hear real.
Oh, I said we had my first combat session where I wasn't downed.
Yeah, we made a successful tank.
Good job tanking.
Successful tank. I caused them to miss a lot of attacks on me.
Good job. Yeah.
It felt nice.
I think you guys have some really solid builds.
Yes.
And they work really well together. Absolutely. Firestone, me and you might have to revisit that Dread Ambusher. I might make it like a level 5 or level 6 ability.
I can agree with that. I like the bonus to initiative. Maybe give me a couple points back, or
Yeah, we can.
give
I'm
me,
all about things leveling up. So why don't we give you 3 perk points back, and we'll make it so you just have the bonus to initiative for right now.
That sounds good.
Sounds good. And then at like level 6 or
Yeah,
something.
that extra D8.
Bro, at level,
Whew.
but yeah, at level 6 or something, we can revisit that, and you can spend a few perk points to upgrade it.
Sounds good.
Other than that, anything else?
No, just it was fun. We gotta do a real quest next so that we can actually make some money and try to get your memory back, and also we gotta go find our mom. So
Yeah, she's not in a happy place. She's
Thievery.
yeah. If you want to roleplay a little bit of that after the fight on the walk home, Eleos and Atreus, you guys are more than welcome to right now.
Love to.
Oh no.
But I'm gonna chat with my viewers for a sec, so you guys do your thing. Guys,
That's good.
what do you guys want to see? I'm gonna probably run another D&D session later this week.
Oh, hold on.
Actually, I think I'm gonna end my stream right now, and then we can chat, guys.
Alrighty.
Sure.
Sound good? All right. Hey, this has been a great time, everyone. Thank you so much for showing up and joining us. We've got Baldur's Gate streaming on Saturday nights. I'm trying to work in some Pokemon Snap. I'm getting my capture card fixed up, and then we're gonna do a second D&D session this week.
All right, I'm gonna wrap it up here too. I've gone over 3 hours.
Let me see. Yeah, I got muted. All right, excellent. So, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. We'll see you next time. Thanks a bunch. Don't forget to jump in that Discord. Like I said, we've got tons of folks in there that are really, really awesome and will help you along learning how to play D&D. That's my goal, is to create a huge community where we all work together to have a lot of fun, to build, to grow, and to play. So that's it for me tonight. Peace out, guys.